Like the parents just dropped
The
them
little
off.
girl, like the
Security.
quinceañera?
Like, no. Security.
The security was a little girl.
No. Sorry. The girl. Sorry about this a little. The girl was security.
It was a grown ass woman, pero estaba chiquita. He has a bunch of stuff that's overloaded, that is overstimulated. Like, what the hell? Like, buy this and buy that, and you know what I mean? Those ads. Well, this would technically just remove that. You won't see it. The possibilities of happening. But it's just like, look at me. My fucking colors don't even match. I have holes in my sock.
That part.
Are you gonna trust me with $250 billion funding? No, de grande. Este lo compré. Oh, ¿quieres uno? ¿Cuánto? Dame 100. Otra plata está muy bajo, dame 100.
With Omar and Guillermo. Why, bro? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not?
Welcome back, and welcome back again to the number one Latino podcast in the world. I'm Emo.
I'm Omar.
This is the White Podcast.
Why, bro?
Why not, Carnalillo? Why not?
If you're a new subscriber, please make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, and most important, turn on your notifications. We post every Friday evening, 5 p.m. We haven't missed. We don't plan on missing. We might be late, but we haven't missed.
Amen to that. Oh, yes.
Hey, so there's a lot of stuff that we could talk about. How was your weekend, bro? How was your trip? You took a trip? I didn't want to talk about it.
I took a trip to Fresno, and man, bro, it's hot.
How'd you like it up there?
It's not
I've
bad.
been to Fresno. And
Yeah,
wait,
it's not bad. It's
Fresno?
cool. Fresno.
I don't know why I thought Sacramento way.
No, Sacramento's a little bit more higher, but I think it's like another 5 hours up. I think or something. But Fresno, my wife had a family event, so we went out there. I did not expect it to be that hot, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I did see the digits. I'm like, it's gonna be fine. But once you're there,
What was the weather?
108.
Oh,
110.
But it's fucking hot away. What do you mean you didn't expect to be fucking hot away?
So what I'm thinking is, when I went to San Luis Potosí, güey.
No más, hasta me quemó la pinche cabeza.
Just to think about it, or
Just
what?
thinking about it, dog.
So I went to San Luis Potosí once, and it was like 108, and I didn't mind the heat. It was like dry heat. It was cool. Like, it was hot, pero pues al 100. I don't know. I think it was hot. Yeah, I don't think it was hot. It was hot, bro. Like, my hotel, the light went off, so there was no AC, nothing. It was crazy, bro.
¿Neta?
Yeah, but it was hot, bro. I don't know how people do it, to be honest. And I like the heat, bro.
Did you drive or did you
No,
fly?
I drove. Well, the tickets were $300 to fly out there, bro. It's trash. 300 tickets.
You consider flying?
Well, yeah, it's easy to get there. Like, 30-minute flight. Come in now.
Less, though.
Like 20 minutes, maybe. Yeah, because like San Francisco's like
Literally.
40 minutes. Yeah, we. Yeah, we thought about it, but I was like, let's check the tickets. Dude, that shit was like $300, bro. Who flies into Fresno, bro? No offense.
I mean, if you got it, you got it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't got it, bro.
I don't got it, but I'm saying like $300, you know, 300 times 1, 2, 3, 4.
1,200?
If you got it, you got it. You know what I mean?
I don't got it like that, bro.
Yeah, wait.
$1,200 for the round trip. No, thank you, dude. But yeah, so we went out there. The drive was not that bad, right? I enjoyed the drive. We actually left at
4 hours, no?
Yeah, we left at 8 p.m. Friday. We got there like around midnight, and we stayed there. Woke up the next day, had breakfast, and then we went to the party. Pretty good, bro.
Yeah.
And then also they had recalentada, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Our second party. But yeah, it was a 15, dude. So when I went there, dude, they were all like young people, dude. And you know what they danced for? It was like wapango, bro. Yeah, way. I don't know if you guys seen the wapangos where the people are just dancing in circles. They did like a bunch of aunties. You know how aunties do just in circles, way? But it was crazy to see how... This is the first time I felt old, bro.
Really?
Yeah, because they were 15. I'm like, dude. And I couldn't even dance. I mean, even if I wanted to dance, they took over the floor, bro. It was so packed that they stopped letting people in the damn venue way. Like, they stopped because it was already a fire hazard, bro. And there was people out there still trying to get in, bro. And the security held it down, but they were talking shit to the girl way, flipping her off.
Why?
Because she didn't let them in, bro. Like, the parents just dropped
The
them
little
off.
girl, like the quinceañera?
security. Like, no. Security.
The security was a little girl.
No. Sorry. The girl. Sorry about this a little. The girl was security.
It was a grown ass woman, pero estaba chiquita. Okay, yeah.
Not chiquita, way. Just a woman. She was just a woman.
Why'd you say
I
that?
don't know. I just said the little. I don't know why I said that. I meant to say
maybe
the
she was
security.
maybe she was smaller than you,
The security.
shorter than you.
No, She was big, bro. She was like a big Tosca security fool, but
Mhm.
I don't think she expected like this commotion, bro, because it was a bunch of 15-year-olds just talking shit to her, like, you flipping her off. And yeah, they couldn't go in no more, bro. It was like packed, bro.
Mhm.
I've never seen a party like that, dude.
Yeah,
Packed.
bro. It's first of all, it's hot. And I
Hot.
was gonna say, did they have AC inside the venue
It
or
didn't make it was so much heat with people in there. It didn't even
it
fucking
didn't even feel a difference?
nothing. They were just dancing around.
I hate that, bro. I hate that feeling.
Yeah, you wouldn't have had fun for sure, way.
Well, I never have fun in the heat, regardless, bro.
Yeah, cause my wife was having it, dude. She wasn't having it. Like she was
Who do you think has more tolerance between me and your wife?
on heat. Well, I haven't seen you in heat. I haven't seen you in heat like the perro. No, I think just you get irritated easily. I think people just get with the heat. It's just you get overwhelmed. Like, dude, I don't got time for all that shit. You get warmed there and you just like But I think yeah. So we went out there. It was pretty fun. We drove back. And it was back too. I think the kids knocked out for like an hour and a half. So it was good coasting. We fed them and we still drove. And we got here like around 7. Let's see.
Did you do pit stops or not?
No, straight.
Neta? Damn, bro.
Yeah, no pissed off because they knocked down. We had taken them to do PP before me, PP to go to the restroom beforehand. When Emiliano was still in diapers, way better. Yeah, we just went straight shop, bro, and we just stopped to get food, and yeah, we straight over here.
Really? Yeah, bro. Every time I drove up there, we make a lot of pit stops. I enjoy pit stops just because. Well, one, I gotta charge the car, so
even if you didn't, okay, first of all, you just how do you say you learn to love pit stop. You had no other
So
choice,
this
man.
happened when my wife was pregnant. She had to stop like every once an hour
Okay.
to go pee, right?
Yeah.
And so the drive didn't seem that bad compared
Okay.
to like straight.
That makes sense. Okay.
So I enjoy that. Like I don't mind doing that. But if you're going straight, bro, like shout out to my suegro. Like he's like, dude, let's go. Like we got like
Yeah, we ain't got time to fucking
yeah.
stop. Fuck all that, dude. Okay, vamos nomás. And I just put it on cruise.
Yeah, I had the Tesla drive itself up there, but
You see what I'm saying?
but nevertheless, no, I enjoy doing pit stops even till now that we have like without the need of charging the car. I do pit stops just like we want to like eat, stop somewhere, get candy or whatever, take a walk. Especially because of the babies, we try to have them like stretch their legs, so we like go for a walk or whatever, and then we just get back on the road. But yeah, bro, I wouldn't be able to do it. The furthest I drove was Sacramento, and that was not the business, dog. I was falling asleep.
Neta?
Yeah, my wife drove about an hour or so. But
Cut
I
you
think
off.
she got off on Bakersfield. She got on, and then I think
Took it
she
the rest?
like she stopped at a small little town, and then from there we just I drove all the way to Sacramento. But Fresno, it is hot. We have a friend in Sacramento. He owns a restaurant, so every time we go to Sacramento, he knows we're passing by. He's always like, "Hey, bro, like stop by and get food. Like stop by and
see?
get food." Yeah, we stop by here and there.
Nice.
But I do notice that there's like the lands are like very.
Flat.
And then after once you pass Bakersfield, you see a lot of like green, a lot of
Ranchos. right?
ranchos, and it's nice, bro.
Yeah, it is nice, dude.
It's nice. It's just the heat, the freaking heat. Bro.
I don't know. It's crazy. I didn't expect the heat to be that cold. I mean, you just have to get the AC on at all times. But there was a point where the car didn't even feel cold.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, dude, what in the? And I'm looking at the heat was like 110. I was
Maybe you
like,
need to put that little
I think so.
freezer.
Because then we were driving a little bit more, and it was like when came down here, it was like cold. I'm like, damn, shit, it's cold as so. So le subí para arriba, güey.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was just the heat, too much heat. I think it was just like, dude.
Yeah, bro. No, I did have that car with my gas car before. It didn't heat it. No, bro. I'm not even like throwing it.
Shit, I'm talking
But, bro,
about.
but the Tesla is some ass. It's like fucking. It's like Antarctica in that bitch, bro.
Oh no, but also maybe because you have
It's electric, so it's like.
no, you have ceramic. He has ceramic tint, so it has to do a lot too. That ceramic tint's a fucking. He don't go in there, padre.
Yeah, no, I
So
mean,
all
yeah,
that shit,
you're
all
right.
that
No,
shit, bro.
that shit gets cold, bro. It's so bad, bro. It's so bad that my little girl goes like, "Papi, it's very cold in here." And like we drove to San Diego this past weekend, and we went to San Diego, but where we went, it was like outside of San Diego. It was like on the side,
Carlsbad.
like a rancho. It was nice, bro. I was like, damn, this is nice. Anyway, yeah. So my little girl was like, oh, Papi, like it's super cold in here. So like I'm on our way. It was like 97, 97 over there in San Diego this weekend. 87. He said 97, but he felt like 87. And yeah, I had my sugar in the back. She was like, damn, like my bones hurt. It's so cold in here.
Oh, you guys went and drove the Tesla.
Yeah, we drove the Tesla.
So was it your suegros too went in there?
Yeah, my suegra went in the back.
Oh, just your suegra though.
Yeah, just
Oh,
my
okay,
suegra.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I bet it's
Yeah,
fucking cool.
yeah, turn off the air. Like, this is cool. Like, she said her bones started hurting, bro.
Damn, fool. That's the fucking worst weather. Pinche güey, que te los winches is worried. It's crazy. It's
No,
cold,
she
bro.
tells me, she's like, dude, I only wish that, like, I hope you guys never feel this. It's like, she's like, so freaking cold back here. And then my little girl does tell me that
Maybe
too.
maybe
güey.
because she's sitting right next to you.
Yeah,
and shit.
I haven't pointed towards the.
Stay away,
like
no.
that, but yeah, they do complain, and there's been times where I catch myself with like, oh, because the top way is una
Glass.
it's a glass, so the sun goes in, so it gets very hot inside my car. So I
Preset it.
preset it before I go in the car. So there's times where I catch myself like going inside the car, I'm like, God damn, like everything I touch is cold. Way, like if I put my arm, it's like, oh, fuck's cold. Like you know how like when you go to
Not bad.
when you go to sleep and then you move and yeah.
Wait. So you have your car like to turn on whenever the temperature is that low?
Yeah, so if I know I'm gonna leave out, if I know I'm gonna head out like in 10 minutes, I'll just start setting it up.
That's the one thing I do like about Teslas. Like
But the new cars have it now, bro.
my car don't fucking have it, fool.
I said the new cars have it now, bro.
Like what car new cars we?
Any cars. Any car. Any car has to, like, dude, the new cars even have Wi-Fi, dude. They have Wi-Fi. My wife's cousin got like a Chevy, a Ford Expedition.
¿Y qué tal?
You guys like,
Wi-Fi.
I could just have it like preheated up.
You could connect your Raspberry también on that shit too.
Nah,
Right?
no,
No, but I'm saying, yeah.
I'm sure you can.
Fuck, dude, that shit's fucking sick. Though. Anyways, yeah. I guess so. Yeah, my car's not that new, so I guess I wouldn't know. But the Teslas way, I do like. I mean, I drove them way. I feel like I like them, but it's just like that convenience. Electric car, just the convenience of charging it to like handful.
I don't think you understand, bro. Like, I don't think you understand. Like,
I understand that if I want to charge it, because sometimes I forget to pump gas away. So I'm like, okay, it happens. You just, I'm like, I forget to pump gas.
think about it. Your car sits in your house
The majority
80% of the time. So how can you forget?
Just
how can you forget to charge it?
Just
When
forget.
it's when you're
Why
not
do you
gonna
forget to pump gas.
because you still need to make the effort to go out of the way to put gas.
Yeah,
Because I always forget to put gas. I would always forget to put gas. So I know like the effort, like just or like something like, oh, I'll just do it before I leave, and then I have an emergency. Like, fuck, I only have fucking 40 miles. I only have 5 miles. Fuck, I gotta fucking stop 5 for gas. So I remember that. But if you have a home charger, you park, you plug, and just go about your day, and then you just stop it when it's ready. You can charge on an everyday basis.
I'm gonna wait. Supposedly they're gonna take out the new Model Y or something with the 3 rows.
The extended
one.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, I have to get a big SUV.
I don't recommend a Tesla to you. I don't.
Is this what I'm talking
I
about?
don't, bro.
This is the shit I'm talking
No,
about. dude.
I don't, bro. I don't. I do not.
I feel like he wants me to ask why, and I'm gonna ask why.
No,
I
I'm
don't
gonna-
want to ask why. I'm gonna ask why.
I'm gonna tell you why,
Omar.
bro. I'm
Alright,
gonna tell
Omar.
you why.
It's too high tech for me, brother.
No, because we have 2 kids each,
Okay.
and we don't fit back there.
No, I'm gonna get the extended one.
No, no, bro. There is no way we're gonna fit there.
The extended
It's
S.
not, bro. It's not. At this point, I want a Cadillac.
Hombre, compra un pinche Cadillac, loco.
Yeah, bro. Like if we have a
Nah,
kid,
pues si vamos a hablar de pinches carros, pues
no,
you
we
start
need
getting
to
them.
wait. We need to wait. We need to. I see the fucking güeros with their big ass cars, and I'm like, bro, like they have so much fucking space.
Nombriguero de space. They got the space. All the gadgets they have inside, fool.
No, they have this way, just space way. It's not tight. My finger.
No,
I
that's
can't.
it.
No way. Nice way.
A huevo, cabrón.
Nice way.
A huevo, cabrón. Yeah, fool.
Yeah, way. But with 3
Traverse are
kids,
nice. The Traverse is nice, fool.
the-
You see what I'm saying?
I'm not a fan of Chevy, bro.
Okay. So what kind of? Because we're just actually me and my wife were just talking about that like last week. Like I see the new Hyundai Palisades.
At this point, I'm fucking happy with the minivan, bro.
She's not fucking.
The
she's not
minivans,
with
they're
the
fucking
minivan,
high tech now. They're fucking super high tech.
The
Dude, they have
HYB
a fucking
HYB now?
internal
vacuum.
vacuum way. They fucking knew what's up, bro.
Omar, they said that if they open the market from China, from these cars to come over here, all the American cars will go instinct.
I was thinking about that.
Because they're so high level tech and so affordable. For you to get a 30,000 or less with all this fucking gadgets inside way, make these fucking shits like go to hell way.
I always think about that, bro. I always think about that. I think having access to the internet now that we have AI and we have access to everything but an atomic or destructive weapons.
Supposedly.
Like we have access to everything. I'm sure we could even build that too. But I'm saying like we have access to all that, bro. and you have like Tesla, you have like Ford, you have all this companies that are just very like money hungry. They don't think about like us. They think about like, you know what I mean? And I'm like, what if I was to like get money from the government and create my own fucking car that will make everybody happy and wipe these fucking cars out of the fucking.
Yeah, you won't probably be alive, dude. It's that simple.
But, I mean, Tesla made it though. Tesla made it happen. I think the fact that there's a Tesla, I feel like I'm very optimistic about the possibilities of happening. But it's just like, look at me. My fucking colors don't even match. I have holes in my sock.
that part.
Are you gonna trust me with $250 billion funding to start a fucking car?
I wouldn't.
I barely know my fucking 9 timetables, let alone my 5s.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
The idea's there,
Part.
but if you tell me, oh, here, I don't know what the fuck to do.
That part.
Or
And
do
what-
I?
what-
Maybe I do, bro. With the right people, they have a solid team.
I think so. I think we say like, oh, money is the issue. But if you were given a lump sum of money, what are you gonna do with it, bro? Because we say like, oh, I wish I get the lottery. If I hit the lottery, I do this, I do that.
But
When you have the money, what are you gonna do with it?
here's the
bro?
thing: there's a lot of people that don't have money and they still make shit happen, bro. There's a lot of people that use other people's money.
The majority of people, they use other people's money to get rich. That's crazy to think about.
There's this phone company, bro. I started liking their stuff. I think they're called Nothing.
Is it the one you can't trace or anything? You can't have.
No, it's just Nothing. And this guy builds phones. That's all he does. And he's like, I'm gonna build a phone. He has a bunch of different products, bro. And he every time he does a commercial, like a little social media post. Hey, Apple, I'm talking to you. Today I'm taking one of your users, and then he'll push out a product. And the products are pretty sick, bro. Like he talks about like the products. I'll send you the link. I'll put the link here so you guys can check it out. And then yeah, bro. I'm like,
So he
damn.
just sells like, is it comparable to like to?
Yeah, I mean it's just a fucking phone that he built.
Okay, but I mean, like, what is it like? What?
It's like a fucking Samsung, bro.
What they use Android or what?
Yeah, I think he used Android
Software, I guess.
software, but yeah, bro, it's fucking wild.
Bro, I think everybody is coming to a sense where it's just gonna be customizable anything way.
Mhm.
Cause why not?
I think it's been there, but now we have more access to it because of AI.
Yeah, I see people making crazy money over nothing. Where like they fix phones,
Fixed glasses.
but like it's just like random ideas. For are charging like $100 to remove the LED light off them, and call it a day. $1.
Yeah.
That's crazy, honestly. Like
That's crazy.
I'm gonna do this. Just drill it in, like.
Yeah, bro.
And he uses like the hardener, like to harden it, like the little light.
I've never seen it, I've never seen him doing it, but I've seen a couple of these videos doing like.
So food just starts fucking saying like tomahawk meat
Yeah.
out their fucking house. Random as fuck. Se parqué en un pinche Home Depot. Food's going by and shit. And that's it,
No,
güey.
bro. I just got, bro. Fuck, talking about that. I like to get into the Facebook Marketplace. That's why I have a Facebook. I'd be browsing. I'd be buying stuff here and there too. And there's some good deals that I've been buying stuff. Like one time I got this like furniture, and this is a hack, bro. Towards the end of the month, people move out of their properties, so they try to get rid of a lot of the stuff. So there's one time when I moved out of here, I was looking into furniture and I saw like a drawer, and I'm like, oh, dude, how much do you want? He's like, dude, pick it up right now, take it for free. And I'm like, say less. So I went to downtown LA, I picked it up, and I picked up a bunch of other stuff, bro.
That he had there.
Yeah, that he had there. So then I'm like, dude, like if I find deals, I'm just gonna, pick up stuff and then resell it or whatever, right? So I started getting into like I saw like the Gain, the softener, the detergent. So 5 galones por $35. What do you mean? What do you mean? So I looked up more. I messaged them. Oh yeah, $35, 5 gallons. Dawn, 5 gallons, $35. Gain, Tide, the Beats, the softener Beats from Downy.
Good.
I mean, people be buying because this fool just fucking parks in front of El Super, and he has a line of señoras. Oh, deme 3-4 galones. And this would just take him off the fucking truck, way.
That's crazy,
Yeah.
dog. Like, what the fuck, fool? And what if you're just telling me that there's a girl that she went to Ross and you saw a girl with 2 phones, way?
Mm-hmm.
I guess she was logged in TikTok, another one in Facebook Market, I'm
Yeah.
assuming. And she was literally selling like shit from Ross, like saying like, "Oh, I have this pair for this is good."
Mm-hmm.
And the people like Biff are like, "Okay, esta te quiero esta, okay." She puts it and they send her the money before she even gets out of the Ross, so she purchases everything way, already like on demand, like supply and demand way. She doesn't waste a dime for herself.
Bro, that's wild. That's what I mean. Even in Citadel, Saturday nights in Citadel, during the like when it's starting towards the end, there's a bunch of girls with selling bags going live.
Like
And-
bags of what way?
The bags that they sell in the fucking Citadel's Coach.
Oh, they buy them and then they just
Yeah,
resell them.
they resell them online. Go to Citadel online, bro. You're gonna see a wagon full of
Pero
bags.
¿qué son, güey?
And all, what do you mean?
Asiáticas, muchas asiáticas.
Yeah, they're Asian for the most part, but they just go and they're like, oh, no. They're talking, oh hi, hello, look, we got this one brown bag. Look, this is the size. Look at me, I'm 5'6", and then you just see like a bunch of like 3 phones, by the way, just hearts. It's like, oh, like, you know, you can get it for today for 20. But I was telling you earlier, bro, that there was TV shows on that.
Yeah.
I forgot the name of it, but people would spend money, bro.
Just to sell fucking like
Bro, there was-
jewelry.
yeah, jewelry was a big one. I remember that it was like, oh, it's $10,000, but if you call the first 50, are gonna be for $2,000. And then they'll like put the jewelry like on the little, and then they'll be like, oh look, I'm wearing it, and yeah, and they keep pushing the product. Yeah, it's gold. It looks nice. It matches with different outfits. It actually does not make, you know what I mean? Like they try to push the product, and there's a number, by the way. There's a number to it. It's like, oh, we just sold when there's only 3 available, and people are just like, fuck, should I buy one? Should I not? And they're just like, they sell it. It's like, okay, this sell, you're never gonna find it again. You're never gonna find it again. Should I buy it? I'm never gonna find the sell ever again. Y así caía la gente, güey.
Now, ahorita you were talking about that. I got a little was how do you say not reminiscence, a flashback way when I was little. This was back in like almost 2012. I think I was a little younger, and I went to a big lot, and there was a lady inside selling jewelry way. But it's crazy that you say that about like selling stuff, because la señora, like something about her attracted me to the selling. I'm like, what the fuck is this we're talking about? And it was just like a bunch of people just looking at her like, oh shit, estamos vendiendo cadenas, like bien bonitas las cadenas, yeah. And then she would take out a cadena like they silver or they copper or they gold. And I was like, dude, I think I bought a cadena from her, dick. She sold me. She was so good at selling things that I didn't need a fucking cadena. I just bought it because she fucking told me how to get under some shit. We like having the ability to sell something. Way it's a gift, fool. Cause
Yeah, I think
a
so too,
persuasive
bro.
thing, you know?
You know, some of my aunts now, they're my wife's aunts, but they're my aunts now. It's funny, bro, because every time I see them at parties, joyadas, compa.
Oh my god,
Bro, joyadas. Like I'm talking about.
They sell.
No.
parties, no.
They people ask, oh, ¿dónde agarraste tu elefante? ¿Este o este? No, el grande. Oh, este lo compré. Oh, ¿quieres uno? ¿Cuánto? Dame 100. Otra plata está muy bajo, dame 100. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a fucking sell, bro. You want customized? They'll get that shit customized, bro. They'll go to the jewelry stores, like over there in downtown LA. They have a connect, bro. That they have their gold. I think their gold, they buy it at like a flat. Like if the gold goes up, they pay the
Flat rate.
Yeah, wait. They go and they and the reason why I know is because they took me to get my wedding ring, and yeah, they were just like, oh, like they just got 4 or 5 cadenas like gold. That way.
That's it.
That's it. They just get it. Next you know, they be reselling it, whatever.
No, wait. There was this lady that if we go to a party, she brings out like a caja, like give me a caja, and she starts saying like just, oh, mira, esta cartera bonita para tu esposa, ir a comprar la carterita, and it's like Gucci and it's like Louis Vuitton, but obviously it's fucking fake. Fool.
Who knows that though? Who's supposed to know that? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Dude, trip out, bro. Oh, that's funny because I got invited to my coworker's birthday party. Shout out to Stubbs. I'm gonna promote your business here, bro.
That's right, stuff first.
So I went and he's like, no, well, he told me, oh, that's my cousin, and then there was some lady there. He's like, oh, that's my aunt. I'm like, oh, okay. So he's like, but whatever you do, don't say hi to her. And I'm like, why? He's like, cause she's probably gonna tell you if you want to buy something. So I'm like, oh, okay. So he's like, I mean, nah, trust me, I won't. And so sus cousins vinieron. They're like, yeah, bro, watch out with her. Like, she'll sell you something, bro.
And you'll buy
They
it.
kept pushing. They kept telling me like, hey, watch out. And I'm like, nah, bro. I'll just tell her how much. She's like, she'll take it out. And I was like, anyway, they kept telling me, do not make eye contact with her. Next thing you know, I see her with cadenas, just showing it to people. Wait, keep in mind, these guys are having drinks. So I'm like, dude, these guys are about to fall. And I don't know if they bought, but he tells me, like, yeah, bro, like she'll just come out, she'll start like hustling. I'm like, damn, for that.
She made money right there.
I'm sure she did.
Actually, the
but-
more you drink, the more they're gonna fucking take away from you for sure. Way. Sorry, way. No, we still got 30 minutes. Way. Oh yes.
Oh fuck! How long we
Sorry,
are?
sorry,
Fucking
sorry,
like
sorry,
2 minutes.
Hey, anyways, I want to talk a little bit more about what we were talking about earlier. If you want to.
Yeah.
So Omar came in. Omar, if you don't know, is he likes tech a lot, like all this shit with electronics, everything into electronics, like AI, everything that has to do with software. He just really enjoys the aspect of it. So he was telling me about this thing he's been working on, which is I don't know if you want to kind of.
Just an agent.
Okay, don't say it. Okay. Look, Omar talks that he does this little like. I don't understand anything he says, so I have to like kind of ask like, hey, wait, what the fuck's an A? Like very, very like low level.
I refuse to believe that I'm the only one that's involved. I'm the only one that like Omar discovered. You know what I mean?
No,
like,
you're
I
not.
hate
No.
that. I refuse to believe.
No,
even
don't
though-
refuse. Why? I just feel like everybody has pockets of friends. You got your childhood friends, you got your fucking college friends, you got your worker friends, like
And
there's
some of
pockets
us-
friends, way,
And some of us have robot friends.
and robot friends too. But I feel like when you enjoy something as much, you learn to speak their language, way. But when it's like if I learn a language, like, hey, wait, I'm learning this language. When I come in, like, do you know how to learn that shit? I'm like, yeah, way. And it's like surprising to you because one, I'm not used to going into that world. So when you tap into that world, like, that shit sounds interesting. Like, but you have to obviously dumb it down because it's the first time I'm hearing of things. So
Mm.
Omar's talking about how he's been working on this. He's basically basically building a computer in this other sense way from scratch. So he has a little computer called the Raspberry Pi, and he's basically running it. I don't know if you want to kind of speak a little bit about it.
So there's an agent that it's open source. Open source means it's pretty much for everybody. You don't have to pay a service, even though they do have like tiers to pay. And you pretty much I didn't really understand it before because I've always used like commercial agents, stuff that I paid for. And so now that I've gotten into like open source stuff, I think it's like fun to play with. You tell it to do something. I mean, anything that a computer would do, you tell it to do. For example, if you don't expect it to do your electrical wiring at your house, but you expect it to learn how to, let's say, give you information on whatever it is that you need. I mean, it's so much you could do, right? I can't even think from the top of my head. But like, let's say I want to be able to, I don't know. I can't really think top of my head. But it's pretty much like, for example, right now,
What are you working on right now?
right
bro?
now we're currently holding up this pi hole. It's a pi blocker. I don't know if it's pi hole, but it's a pi blocker pretty much where
Pi-hole. Sounds crazy.
all the ads that come to you get blocked by this service or device. And so right now what I'm doing, and it's nothing new. It's always been out there. I'm new to it. But just kind of any ads that come as far as like
Okay, Omar. Okay, good. So
because I don't want to get like, I want to do this.
No, I know what
you
you mean. So basically, okay. So my question to you is, this little computer, you have to connect it to your router, right?
No, it's Wi-Fi.
Okay, to your Wi-Fi. So it's
Yeah.
basically a blocker from the signals so it's basically connected to your Wi-Fi, and that I guess that little device blocks or basically blocks off any ads coming in through that pipeline.
Correct. Yeah. So for example, if you go to I'll give you a perfect example. This will work. If you go to Yahoo.com, MNS, or Edge,
Gmail.
any of that, and you look up, let's say it has a bunch of stuff that's overloaded, that is overstimulated. Like, what the hell? Like, buy this and buy that, and you know what I mean? Those ads. Well, this would technically just remove that. You won't see it.
Okay, so is this something you purchase or you just teach it?
No,
to
it
block
just blocks it
It's
from
like
coming in.
coding.
Yeah, it's like blocks it from coming in, and it notates what's currently blocking from what website, what domain, everything. And so you have a report of like, this.
Okay, so what about like spam emails and shit?
Yeah, so it could potentially do that. It could. I'm not sure, but I'm sure it can. You just need to be able to tell it how to do it. It could block all the devices pretty much in your network. The network would be your Wi-Fi, whatever's connected to your Wi-Fi. That would be your network. So anybody that they try to sell the ads, we won't get them. You won't be blocked because sometimes when you click on those ads, those become as like
Spam.
malware or phishing. You open ports so people could hack you pretty much.
It's just like a whole level shit. It's like think about medical wise, like if you're sick and you expose yourself, it's kind of similar to the same shit. Essentially the same shit. Like, you go to the park, you get exposed to more shit, right? So you try to centralize it and neutralize shit like that. So staying home
Yeah.
and just having like a protective. But anyways, I think I was just talking about right now. It just fucking sounds interesting. The things that you just that they've been out there in the world, but
They've been out
if you're
there,
not
bro.
exposed to it, it's like
There have been so many models that have been updated. Like the one I have, the Raspberry Pi 4 that I have with super slow 2 gig.
and there's
But there's been a faster one, like a fucking like
how much
better
is that
one.
Raspberry, bro?
The Raspberry Pi, so they say, I didn't come around this era, but they say they used to be about $60.
Those little shit.
The little shit, they used to be
This
$60.
can you show a picture of how small this shit is?
Yeah,
dude?
I'll post
It's
a
like a
picture.
palm of my hand. It's a computer basically. Like it's like a little thing has an antenna, a USB port, and what else?
That's it. Just a power cable and then
USB-C.
to connect to
Bro,
your
and
monitor.
that's basically a computer. You just connect it to a monitor, and that's it.
Yeah, and you run the computer. You connect it to your keyboard and
Bluetooth, you do.
Bluetooth. Yeah.
Bro, that's crazy. Anyways, this is the White Podcast. Thank you again for staying. If you like this conversation we just had right now, or any conversations you want us to talk about, let us know in the comments. We appreciate you guys for coming in again. This is the White Podcast. Catch you on the next. Peace.